Hello, true art believers, and welcome to 200 Days of Drawing. This is Pierson, the #1 live art streamer in the world. You are watching day 127. I got a piping hot cactus drawing for you. And actually, I have a very finite amount of time I could do this. So we're going to get the drawing started, pull it out of the oven, and get it all ready for you. So we're going to hit the ground running, so to speak. So let's start with the drawing process. Let's begin. Hello there. How's everyone doing? Got a drawing here for you. Hold off one second. And let's begin the drawing. It's just dead air right now. I apologize. And what we're going to do is we're going to add the background. We used the red background last time. We're going to go with a pinkish background. That's what we're going to do. And I don't know if I'll be able to finish this drawing in this time lapse because, quite honest with you, I'm having timing issues with today. Like today is like so having family come in for the weekend, and then it's just it's throwing everything off. That's what it's doing. It's throwing everything off, and if I don't do it this now, I won't have the time to do it at all. At all, actually. I wouldn't be able to get back to this tonight, even if I wanted to, because this little streaming area that I have is also the area, the guest room. Just like it's a spare bedroom that I use to stream in. It's also like it's my office, my drawing studio is also the guest bedroom. So I'm just kind of what am I trying to say here? So I got to get this done. Almost every time you see me, like I'm always at like some sort of like rush to get my drawing done. Like there's never a time where it's like, oh, I feel great. I have all the time in the world. Nothing is distracting me. There's no things that are going to interrupt my drawing time. It's just I'm free and available. I'm always free and available. Yes, sirree. Nothing is ever in the way. There's never going to be like I don't have like I don't like I have like zero free time, and if I don't schedule these things accordingly, it just goes. It just goes. And so like I thought oh my gosh. I thought I'd be able to wing it and just kind of like go with the flow here, but apparently not. I can't. My time is preoccupied. It's called being a dad. How about that? Let's just. I don't like being too personal, but it's just called being a dad, and it's it can be hard, man. It can be hard to do like this, right? To do this. And I just didn't time everything right. Yeah, I didn't time everything right at all. Like it was just so I don't know how this is going to end up. I may end up having to like end the live stream. And there's another reason why the screen is not, I'm not showing myself because the whole like studio area has been like essentially broken down, you know. And I don't really have like like those YouTube streamers. They have like these nice little environments that they're able to like show that like they have like this cool environment where they do their streaming at. Like, wow, that room looks like a rave. That is a raving room right there. I don't have that. I don't have that. I just have like a giant drape, essentially. I have a giant drape, and you know, so that's what I'm dealing with. I have a like, yeah. So, and I might be cut off early again too. I might have to leave a jet like in the live stream, not on purpose, but like I just mismanaged my time. Um, Actually, my time management's pretty good, but like when you're expecting like company, it just throws you all off. It just throws you off. No matter what you do, it's going to throw you off. Like, and so that's what I have to deal with today. And I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it. Like I might. Some people say that like when I say stuff, I'm being like abrasive. I'm not being abrasive. I'm like I'm not like there's no like there's no abrasion at all. It's just like maybe when I say it, it sounds like I might be a little upset. It might. I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't like some people will think that what I'm saying stuff that I'm being like a little sarcastic or not serious or uh, um or I'm adding some sort of like subtext to the phrase. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not adding anything to it. This this is the way I talk. Darn it! like why'd you say it like that? Why'd you say it like that? Like what do you mean? I'm having a little technical difficulties. I pressed the smudge tool, and I didn't know that I had the smudge tool going on at the same time, and it caused basically well the smudge tool like it takes a while for it to process the action, and like it was doing all these things that I wasn't expecting. So that's why you saw like the black lines like doing that weird cascade effect. All right. So I don't know how much time I have left, but I'm running. I've binge. I'm just trying to get this done and finished. And I know that that this is one of the things, one of the problems that I'm running into. The longer I'm doing these live streams, the farther out from 100 days, is it's getting increasingly more difficult to anticipate outside scheduling conflicts. So like what used to be fairly easy for me to understand, like be like, oh well, this I can work around this at this time and blah blah blah. Um, but I've had a Saturday's probably the trickiest because I do the most like errands. Like I'm at the recycle center. I go to get groceries. I'm pretty pragmatic with what day I go get my groceries at. And it can kind of it's a long ordeal, and there's a very small window for me to be doing stuff like this, you know, and it is what it is, and you just try to work around it the best that you can, you know, and then essentially hope for the best. I made some banana bread and it's cooling, and my kiddo wants some, and I'm like, you we can't yet. It's way too hot. Like right when it gets out of the oven, it's way too hot, you know. And so like there's a little bit of just being a little there's it's just a little bit of being upset. There's a little the kiddo did not take too kindly to that. They want you know, they wanted to have some delicious banana bread almost immediately, but it's golden hot. Well, this will have to do because of the time frame. It's going to have to do, like for real. We're just going to have to deal with it and try to get this done as quickly as I can. I'm going to do this blue and do like a large. I'm going to do like a black, and then always a good to use do some yellow, and then maybe like a pink on this side. No, 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 no. We'll do like a teal. And then maybe a red right here. No, maybe another yellowish color. And then I like to do the black, so we're gonna shrink this down, do a little black color right here. There we go. And we're gonna leave that alone, lock it, and go to the pot. Make 3 layers. And then basically. And on this, we're going to use the texture brush. Hit the texture brush real good. Get this, and then so I've been doing like a lot of this like weird mark making. Whoa! It's like extreme close up from Wayne's World for a second. And do something like that. Maybe a something like this. And then maybe get like a color from here. I'm gonna like just pretend that that's distorted on purpose. Purposely distort that, who cares? And then we're gonna rotate it. So I like to keep it like this weird askew shape. Like it's not quite correct. You know, it's like not wrong. It's like wrong, but it's not like incredibly wrong visually. All right. 18 minutes. We're making pretty good time, although the sand is going to be, we're just going to kind of, let's put that straight. No, get out of there, brushes. I'm like pressing wrong. I'm pressing the wrong keys and I'm opening up brushes like the brush window. All right. I think that's all I'm going to do in there. Maybe, yeah, we'll just delete that layer. Now, time for the final. We're just going to get this, as I was saying, I got to really just kind of blitzkrieg, like just really go as fast as I can with this because I don't want to, well, I don't have, okay, I'm like, I don't have the time. Like, I'm literally, there is, I find it sounds so bad, but like almost every one of my live streams is I'm in a position of um I'm in an awkward position time wise. Like there's never like this time where like, oh, this is the best time to do this. Oops. This is the best time to do it. And, so my goal is to try to finish it, finish as much as I can, as quickly as I can. But, you know, some days work better than others. And Saturday is the most hectic out of all of them. And I'm trying my best to like really get these. So I have like 10 minutes, but I might even cut it short, cut it quicker than that because of the as I'm saying, I'm like expecting company, and if I don't if I don't get it done now, like there won't be another time tonight. I won't be. It's not like normally if I miss it at this certain time frame, I'll be like, all right, oh well, I'll do it. I'll do it later after work. You know, that usually works because I usually have um, the evening or a moment of time afterwards to work on my drawing, but not this time. I'm not so lucky. So I have to be very mindful of that and just kind of really go almost I didn't do a good job erasing some of this residual, like, what do you call it? The excess. All right. I got the sniffles. Kind of neglecting this area. I need to not. Don't do that. Okay. Now what I like to do is I like to add a little bit of the background tones onto it. So you got like the blues kind of working with the green there. Then we go back on top, make another layer. 25 minutes. Put a little like a little bit like a reflective light on the side here. A few more minutes. So I'm being more like scratchy with some of the marks. Why not? And let's do one last thing. Oops, I don't want to do that. Maybe something like this. Maybe a little bit of okay. Now, let's just go ahead and do one more layer, and we're gonna go and put the thorns on there. Like we're just gonna we're gonna finish this slightly earlier. This, I'm not gonna keep fiddling around with the texture, and because of this, the time frame, like it really needs to be like 30 minutes. I can't really go past it. I really can't jump. All right. Doing thicker thorns this time and darker ones, and just kind of like, you know, I don't know if I like the thorns that thick, but it's pretty good for almost 30 minutes. It's going to be right around 30 minutes because I did my little intro. That was a minute or so. And I actually had to stop a few minutes, going to turn my microphone on mute because I had to I had to do a few things, and we're looking good. Almost done. And that's it. Nothing fancy. I just wanted to get it, do let's see. What if I do like a dark blue right here? What about a blue? Let's just do a blue. And right here, we're just gonna put my signature, little 21. This is day 127, so this is, and there we go. Voila, done. I am done. I got to get going for the day. Thank you so much. You are watching the number one live art streamer in the world, or at the very least, the hardest working art streamer in the world. Thank you so much. Hopefully, you'll subscribe. Appreciate you. I got to get going. Have a wonderful day. Let me turn this timer off. All right. Pierson out. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the holiday, 4th of July. Have a wonderful day. Cheers.